Welcome everybody, EVER-TASTIC Gaming here, and there is an episode for more of the Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword HD on the Nintendo Switch. So, last time, because we took down this name, because I did look up him a little bit more, because somehow I've been working my pronunciation a little bit more, because his name was not Garahim. His name was pronounced in Girahim. Is that what his name is? So, I'm just trying to get work up on my reading skills a bit more, because somehow I am not even really good at knowing what people's names are. So just forgive me on that, alright? Because it's just not going a lot well to me. So that over there is a cricket. So how many deputies I have so far? I only got more than 10. So we go ahead and keep picking it up. So we got like more than 15. So let's go ahead and move around, because somehow before we go ahead and return back up to the skies, so there's something that we must go ahead and return. So as we go ahead and move further back to the Skyview Temple, or Skyview Spring, I mean. Alright, so moving back to the Skyview Springs. So if you go ahead and look around the place, because somehow we're not forget to tell you, because something in the tree that you see before you. Because if we go ahead and start by bashing with a sword, so we see there's like a couple of these Jackie seeds and a couple of those rubies that we did pick up along the way, and one of his hearts. Well, actually, we don't actually need a heart, so we're fine. So moving around here, so as you go ahead and take a look what's behind it, so there is another this block that we were supposed to go and light up. So as you can see, because that cube is lighting up just now and then taking up to the thin air, and that's alright, because we're just working on progress just to light up all the cubes. So let's see now. So if we take a look what's up there, so there's another this 20 rubies that we have to go and grab. So let's go ahead and grab that 20 ruby. Hopefully this can fill up to only 300 I mean. So let's see how much will we get. Okay, so we look to see. So now we got more than 300 rubies. Okay, so which means we don't have to go back to the farm wood to get the other ruby from the other side. So let's go ahead and move on back to this Skyloft. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and have this door open sesame. And of course, so we just got something that's saving progress. So it won't allow me to take me all the way back to where we last off outside. But so you know what? We'll just go ahead and step through the light, and then hopefully we can at least get back to exiting out of the temple. So I will see you once we just finish on doing what we had to do inside this Skyview Temple. So see you then. Alright, so moving on. So we're gonna go ahead and activate the bird statue and go ahead and return back up to the skies. So we're gonna head back to the Skyloft, because we have to go ahead and place the ruby tablet into the altar inside the goddess statue. So let's go ahead and of course just fly our Silkloft and call in our bird Loftwind and take it off to the skies. So you got something important to tell me? Master Link. When you hit the goddess cube with the Skyward Striker earlier, I was able to detect a resultant energy reaction above the clouds. Okay, so what are you detecting? So the location I have a marker on your map that indicates of a spot where I sense an energy reaction. Okay, what about it? So I advised you to investigate the area around this location. Okay, but I already did that already when I was trying to locate the whereabouts to wheresoever these cubes are located. So you just go ahead and get the zoom and then go place it with A, and just to figure out where the rest of the cubes are. So as you see what's light up, so there we see, because there's someone that is living in the pumpkin. So if we go ahead and flap our wings, just to spread our wings wide and just to go and fly freely. Alright, so actually I want to go and start by exploring this other side of that little town area, because you see, because we got this pumpkin over there. So let's go ahead and jump down, and I don't blame you. I mean, we could at least just go ahead and you see what Link is doing. I mean, just falling down, and like he's not unconscious. I mean, So let's see now. So as we see what's glowing. I mean, this is the this ancient treasure that we were supposed to go after, and we see because we made our adventure pouch bigger, so now we can fit an additional item inside. Okay, so wish we have more to spare, but just to have like more of 5 of the adventure pouch. Okay, not bad, not bad at all. So are there any more? Okay, yeah. So I think there's plenty more where that came from. So I'm not entirely sure or 100% where the rest of the treasure are. So let's go ahead and explore this area. Okay, so that over there is a cricket. So we need to combat with a net. But actually, you know what? Since we got 300 rubies, I mean, we should just go in and like use 300 rubies to buy that net to catch bugs. Okay, so I see what's up there, so I think there's a treasure chest above it. So, in order to get up there, so I think I need to go and call in... Hold on. So, I need to go ahead and call in my loft wind. Okay, so, flying around it. So, let's slow it down a little bit more and dive deeper. Okay, so we're just falling down and like landing like a pancake there. So let's see what are the chests that we get to get. A gold ruby for 300. Hold on. No, sorry. Let's try it again. Alright, so we just go get the adventure pouch already. Okay, so we just go ahead and take only one. I had to go ahead and restart this all over because I didn't realize on top of the pumpkin was going to be lead to a 300 ruby. So we're going to have to come back to that later. So I did not realize the game had to fool me like that because it was going to trick me to give me that 300 ruby and just let me force it to use it because I already have 300 rubies on me. So that was a trick there. Alright, because I realize how game can go ahead and mind trick you like that because somehow you're just picking up 300 rubies just for a waste. So if only we like combat with a wallet full of rubies by only 600, then we're good to go. So let's go ahead and of course just go and flap our wings a lot higher than that. And of course, but we see over there because this can go ahead and give us the agility just to increase up more speed. So let's go ahead and flap our wings more. And there's more stuff to get done around here in Skyloft. So we go ahead and take the dive. Alright, so we dive back to the Skyloft and Skyloft that. So we were supposed to go and continue exploring Skyloft a bit more because somehow there's a bit more to the sightsee around here in this place. So in case you have knew already, because up there, because I think this is some guy's shot that we were supposed to go and visit. So I will go ahead and talk to the kid. So hey, look up there. It's Beetle's ear shop is here. So he's sell the button out there. I want one so bad. There's a bell that hanging down from the shop, and I hear you are reindeer, but Beetle will stop for you and pick you up. But that bell is up off the ground. You had to launch something at it to have any hope of raining it. Okay, well, I think I already do have the beetle on me just now. So if we go ahead and use the beetle, no, not the sword, just the beetle. Okay, so we just go and launch that thing, and you see because that air shop, that thing that is flying from above, that propeller that you see on top of it. Because yeah, I mean that is flying really fast. So we just gotta like making sure that we keep up, and then just go and hit the bell with the beetle. Okay, so doing so will allow us to give up the assets. Just go ahead and give up to grab onto something. So we'll go ahead and grab this rope, and we so we don't go and let go with A. So we just remain hold in the at the rope at all times, and then let it go. All right, and going inside Beetle's ear shop. So going inside. So just to take a look at what he got in the for the salesman. Oh, you come all this way. It's so rare to have a customer here. Beetle's air shop has everything you could ever want. Please take a look around. And if you actually buy something, that would be even better. Okay, what's more better is this bug net that we were supposed to get. So that's a bug net. And you know what, for catching bugs inside too. Okay, so there aren't so many bugs here, but you'll be able to catch a tons of with this when there are some. And at only 50 ruby, I'm sure you'll make a net profit. Want to buy it? Okay, well, let's just see what else is on sale first. Oh, please take a look at the other things I have for sale. Okay, so looking at this. That's an extra wallet. It's amazingly useful. With this, you can carry an extra 300 ruby in your wallet. Say goodbye to all those times you couldn't pick up another ruby because your wallet was stuffed full. Leave no ruby behind. If you must be able to see just how useful this item is, and all for only 100 rubies. You want to buy it? So I mean, sure, we needed to get 100 rubies for this. Okay, because I realized how empty we already run out of rubies. Okay, so we got here is extra wallet which can go ahead and hold additional to 300 rubies. All right. So as we see, because we just go and increase up to only 600 now. Oh, thank you ever so much. You've given me the strip to keep pedaling. Okay, so that is sold out. So let's go back and get in this bug net. I mean, we can put the good use just to go and hunt down rare bugs. So let's go get that net. Okay, so this net looked special towards Link. Okay, oh, it really suits you. Okay, so going around this. So we got here, it's another this adventure pouch. So that will increase the number of its items you can carry in your adventure pouch by 1. It has to be the most useful thing imaginable for an adventure, and yet it costs a mere 300 rubies. Okay, you know what? I don't have enough rubies, so I think we have to come back and purchase that later. Right now, we got more bigger fish to fry, so let's go move outside. And of course, we can go ahead and of course, since we got here, it's a brand new net, so we can go ahead and pull it out. And once you do that, so we can go ahead and catch butterflies or bugs now. And so I'm moving down some. So hold on. So we see because that's a 5 ruby I did pick up. Okay, so now we start off by catching butterflies. So just to go ahead and explore the place around. So I mean, there's a couple to explore around here, but just looking to see if there are any more of those butterfly hitting around here. So let's just get to the searching on finding them. Okay, because it's only just for a test subject. I mean. So I'm trying to figure out if there are any more of those butterflies that we were supposed to start collecting. So let's just figure out where they are. Okay, so I'm seeing a couple of these rubies to pick up. Okay, so where the heck are the butterflies at? Okay, so moving down here. Okay, so I don't actually see any bugs. Okay, so okay, now I see one. Hold on. Pick up your bug net. So we want to make it sure. Oh, no, not your sword, you doofus. Oh my gosh. Why do you have to pick up your sword like that? I didn't mean to pick up my sword. I don't want to kill insects. Okay, hold on a minute. Okay, so I did pick up one of this scatter beetle. What's what it's called? So as you can see, because if we just go ahead and take a look at the collection real quick. So I just want to know what this bug that we did catch it. So that's a sky stab beetle, which I did caught. So I just caught only one. I don't actually see any butterflies lying around here. I may not be sure where they are because I've been looking all over the place and I did not even quite see any butterflies. It's probably best that we come back later at night and then try to figure out if there are any more butterflies around here. Well, maybe later. Well, I don't actually quite see any more insects. Okay, well, it's hard to tell because there's not any sign of insects activity lurking around here. So I just pick up here is another this blue ruby, which I did pick up. Okay, so that's nothing in the bush. Well, you know what? I think this is the best time for us to get moving along up these staircases and then through this path. Okay, so going to this trail and picking up more stamina. So wait a minute, we were supposed to like head on back to the Skyloft temple. It's where we need to be. So let's just go and head back there. Okay, well I don't actually see any insect right now, so that's nothing that we need to be worrying about. Well, I already caught only one. Well, that's fine. I don't actually see where the rest of the insects are. So we're just gonna have to like come back to that later. I mean, we're not like see any more of those butterflies flying around here. So I saw it already because there's gonna be a blue butterfly. I mean, I don't know. I don't see why it had to be that gone. Okay, so moving on inside the goddess temple. So moving downwards. So we can like still go right after that altar over there. So as we move further and go placing the ruby altar right now, because we're just fixing the pieces together. And as we see, because let's go ahead and locate the area that we can start by unlocking to go ahead and open new sky worlds. So as you can see, because that yellow flash is moving from below, so that gonna lead to the Elden volcano or whatsoever. Master, I have confirmed the location of the second opening in the cloud barrier. It is located in the sky to the northeast. This opening will allow you to access a new area on the surface. I suggest that you fly there as soon as you complete the necessary preparations. Okay then. So before we go and move on, now we want to not forget to go ahead and move to Bazaar because somehow we were supposed to stock up more shields, stock up more potions and that kind of thing. So wait a minute. So I think this lady is worrying about something. So Kukil, where could that child have gone? Oh Kukil, where did you go? What would I do if she'd have been kidnapped? Oh, Link. What perfect timing you haven't seen my Kukio, have you? Nope, I have not. I see. Please, Link, won't you help me look for her? I've been looking everywhere, but I can't find her. I asked around I could find for help, and a few people have said that she's been spotted with some unknown person with a scary face. Someone else even said that they thought they seen her carried off by a monster. She must have been kidnapped. She's so cute and friendly. Someone must have just walked off with her. Find Kukil, please. Please embrace my heart to think that she's somewhere out there crying. Please, Link. Thank you. The Knight Academy should be proud to have a student like you. Please find my daughter quickly. Okay, let's go lend a hand. So as you so since you go in the beat not Skyview temple, I mean, well, since you beat Skyview temple in spring, and including the whole world of ground seal ground, so you can like go ahead and do more quests with the people now. Since we have the ability just to go and use this button at. So let's go ahead and fall into a doom. Okay, so once we go ahead and fall into the clouds, so we're going to call in Loftwood and go ahead and help the mother out. So what we're going to start doing is placing this beacon just way over there. Where actually we're just placing the light to where it's shown. Okay, so we already knew where we're going. So let's go ahead and full charge. All right, so we're just going to go ahead and breast wind, just so that we can go ahead and get to the other side. So once we do that, so we just go ahead and fully gain more speed. And we saw it already because we can like use the current just to go and move a lot more faster. Alright, so we'll go ahead and get a bit more boost. Alright, getting more boost will give us more time to get more feathers. So hold on. So we have to move up a bit more. Okay, oh what the, oh come on, really? That is one sloppy flying there. Yeah, well, I literally just missed my time just so that I can like go in full burst. Okay, now let's see. Okay, so we can barely go ahead and make it to the other side of this flowing sky, this flowing sky area. So moving around, but actually, you know what? I think there's something I forgot to do. So now since we got like more but 171 rubies, so we can go and fly around it now. All right, and since we're here, so we'll go ahead and drop below it. And moving down, so we can go ahead and open this. Okay, so this can go and give us but 300 rubies to spare. Okay, so you got a gold ruby. It's worth a staggering of 300 rubies. Shh, don't tell anyone. Okay, well, if you tell anyone, I mean, it's gonna be dire consequences. Okay, so let's go ahead and open this. Okay, so this going to take us inside. And there's a couple of these people we can talk to. So seeing what's here. So we see there's a heart piece that we have to go after. And there's a couple of these folks that we can like talk to too. Alright, so we're in Lumpy Pumpkin. It's where we are. So listen to this. The old guy over there say he saw a demon. He obviously trying to get Akina attention, but he won't get anywhere using creepy lines like that. Okay, talking to you? Well, welcome. I can't see you from your handsome outfit there that you're a Skyloft knight. I hope you'll make yourself at home. Had the ruby sitting on top of the chandelier caught your eyes? Don't go thinking that you can get those down, you hear? You might think that you could knock a ruby down by bumping something and make the chandelier shape, but don't even think about it. Are we clear? No, lady, we are not clear. I don't know what you're talking about. You have the gullible look of that say that you might take an old man rambling seriously. So tell me, do you believe in the Skyloft monster? I shouldn't have even called it a monster. It's a demon, I tell you. But no one can say fewer sure because no one's seen it and lived to tell the tale. Well, huh? You want to know how come I'm telling the tale? Is nobody who's seen it is left alive? Is that it? Yeah. Yeah, well, I saw it, but I was able to escape by the seat of my pants. I was, by my cat life reflected, I tell ya. Any regular person wouldn't have lived long enough to scram. To scream, I'm sorry. What is that? Okay, that's scream, I'm sorry. Anyway, I saw the pain, I tell you. There's a great big tree in the cemetery. I walk out by that tree in the middle of the night and I saw it hit the gravestone nearest of a tree and the gravestone lit up. It pushed the gravestone and the door to the storage shed opened up all by itself. The monster that they went into the shed and then it closed the door behind itself, which was unexpectedly polite for a demon. It was the most terrifying thing that these old eyes I have ever seen. If you are smart, you'll stay clear of the cemetery in the middle of the night. Okay then. Well, let's just go ahead and search the area. So we saw because this is where he this is his home, I see, because this is where he started by rolling this whole end here. Welcome to every bird writer favorite rest stop of the Lumpy Pumpkin. This is the one and only place that you can enjoy some of our famous pumpkin soup. What do you think? Want you to try a bit and see what all the buzz is about? I mean, I could try a little bit of it. I'm impressed. That's a young man like yourself that can appreciate the refined taste. Just a 10 rubies a bottle. Interested? Yeah, sure. Fill it up. It's about time. And take this. Okay, so we got you. It's a hot pumpkin soup, which if it's a homemade soup, it's a Puma specialty, and wash it. It'll get cold in 5 minutes. But the soup is meant to be enjoyed hot. Just so you know. It'll be cold in just 5 minutes. Okay, I want to just test it out to see what happens if we go and use it. So we go and drink it. Okay, well, I don't think nothing happened. Okay, well, you know what? Let's go ahead and talk to this guy. So your name is Stritch. What is it? Stritch? Okay, yeah, I think I'm right before. Hey, Link. I didn't think I'd see you there. I see you here. I bet you're wondering what I'm doing here. I think I mentioned a bit before, but man, I am really into bugs. That's why I'm out collecting insects, whatever I think I'll find them. If you have a bug net, dude, you should try catching some. If you don't have one, you can pick one up at Beetle's Air Shop. I'm sure that sweaty shopkeeper is flying around Skyloft now. I mean, I do have myself a bug net already, which is what you're trying to mean. So, if we go ahead and charge at this what's what we saw already, because we can start by bumping to this, and back go ahead and break the chandelier. So, which means everybody is freaking out. And this guy is ticked off. Why would you do that? Get down and come here this instant. Okay, you don't get the right to boss Link around. I mean, Link is a nice guy, so treat him some respect. Okay, so we got us a piece of heart. So we collected only 3, so now we need to get 1 more. So, talking to everybody, so I did not see the look on your face there. Don't even pretend that was an accident. I put the signs up there to warn people to be careful of the chandeliers and everything. While I wash my hands of the whole thing, don't be surprised my dad will give you a royal tune out. Okay, I am a little bit too scared about that. What were you thinking? You scared a year off of my life. What do you want again? I lost my train of thought. What? Didn't you hear me the first time? No, you were right before. Nighttime? Yeah, if you wanted to wait until night, I return to Skyloft and rest in the bed. Skyloft become a completely different place at night. I don't think you should go, bro. And it's not my fault if something bad happened to you. Nope. Okay, now moving around. Oh no, you done it now. There's no escape this one. No, there's no escaping this one, I'm sorry. Okay, so moving around, talking to this guy. What is wrong with you? Just a look at what you've done. You broke up my fancy custom order chandelier. You're going to be working for me for free until you pay off every single rupee that chandelier cost me. Got that? Are you ready to own up to your responsibility? Of course. That's right. And I'm going to hold you to that. Let's not waste any time putting you to work. I need you to deliver my famous soup to the Eagles Skyloft, Knight the Commander. But Knight Commander is a regular here. So he said that he can't get his day started without a bowl of my soup. What do you say? Are you ready to deliver some soup to the Knight Commander? Yep, I am. Yep, I do. Alright then, here's the hot pumpkin soup. Deliver that to the Knight Commander. Okay, so we got ourselves another this hot pumpkin soup, which will definitely be taken. Listen up, kid. But the Knight the Commander hates the cold soup. So you're gonna take this hot soup over to him. I said that you got to deliver it in less than 5 minutes or the soup will get cold. Okay then. Let's just hurry up before the hot pumpkin soup runs out. Okay. So it's gonna run out of heat in case we don't make it. So let's go ahead and open this. Okay, so we're gonna do the right thing in this Lumpy Pumpkin, just to hurry up before it runs out. So we don't actually quite see where the time limit was. So if we go ahead and call in Loftwind and take on back up to the skies. Okay, so we're gonna move back to the Skyloft right now and go see if Aegis is there. Alright, so eventually, and make us more faster, we go ahead and split that and move on to back to the Spartan Hall at the Skyloft. So see when we get there. Hey Link, have you been working harder on your swordsmanship? I smell something. Another earlier aroma. Isn't that my favorite pumpkin soup? I asked the owner of the Lumpy Pumpkin to bring me some, but you went out of your own to deliver some to me. That is right. Yes, give it to me. Yep, let's go and give it you the hot pumpkin soup. Hopefully you enjoy that. So good. This is the stuff. Pumpkin soup is best piping hot. Well done. Say thank to the owner for me. Okay then, so moving on back to Lumpy Pumpkin. Okay, so as you can see, because there's a couple of these butterflies that we can start collecting. So we go ahead and pick up a net and start by stealing the orange stick just to go ahead and catch bugs. So we got here is a black butterfly. These insects are commonly found in every province. So it's a rare case that you can find them flying in strange locations. Okay, so that's one of the butterfly which we did gotten. So moving on back to the skies of Lumpy Pumpkin. Alright, I see you delivered a soup to Eagle. I'll subtract your pay from the builder for the chandelier. But you're not done yet. I'm already scheming about what I need you to do next. I'm gonna need some time to think about this, so come back and see me later. Okay, well, you know what? You asked me that to go and come back and of course see us later. Well, eventually, maybe next time. All right. So it's not half too bad. I mean, so we're gonna go ahead and open this, and we're gonna go ahead and call it quits. So I believe that's gonna be all it, you guys. So next time on The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword HD, we're gonna continue on moving back to Skyloft, and we're gonna rest tonight because somehow we were supposed to go ahead and get tracking down by meeting this demon called actually this monster. I mean, I'm not gonna do the spoiler to you to know what this guy's name is. Okay. Well, the other monster that kidnapped Kikil, we were supposed to go and find her on the next series, you guys. So you don't go anywhere, and you will be participating and staying tuned on the next video. So thank you guys so much for taking the time to enjoy the episode. So if you're liking the series and you want to see more of Skyward Sword HD, be sure to leave an EVER-TASTIC like, share the video, and subscribe. And if you do subscribe, ring the notification bell so that you'll be stay updated and notified to when my new and awesome videos up on your way. So just making sure you guys are staying tuned, and by all means, all these description fields. So if you want to help support the series, you can do so. We read them step by step just to help get you started on support my channel and front the series. So that's gonna be all it for The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword HD. We will be picking up more on the next one. So take care, you guys. I hope to talk to you on the next video.